Hey, this is Walt with Jumpstart Services. The following video is for Eagle Granite out of Plano, Texas. This is just a quick video. I know you're an important in business person that has maybe a little bit of time. So I'm gonna make this real short and simple and straight to the point. Now, I noticed when I was looking into Plano cabinet services that for some reason you have all these businesses in front of you and you have a website with 53 photos, which is nice. So you're right here and we seem to be, I think your number, let me see, I'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're number 11. So we'll go ahead and check out your website. Whenever you're number 11 on Google, it tends to bring less money. So this video is about is for me trying to show you that I can help you with your website. I don't need to build you a website. I can just work with the website they already have, and it looks like you worked so hard for to bring it to the top three, top number one. Because if you bring it to number one, you will make more money, and I'll show you how here in a bit. And so we're right here in your website, beautiful website, looks real nice, well put, some nice pictures, and they got the contact at the bottom. I tend to put that at the top. I tend to put this contact at the top just so you can get people already intrigued, like, hey, let me do it real quick while I check out his website. You got the schedule, you got services, nice services, tile, kitchen, gallery, you got lots of photos, very good photos. So why does Google put your website at number 11 with 5 Google reviews as well? Well, let's check it out. I'm gonna do a quick rundown. So the thing is right here, this is the competition, P cabinets. Okay, so what's going on right here? We'll go back to your website. We'll use one of my tools. My tools, this right here, you see all these reds, don't get scared. All these reds that say number 20 on them, it might be kind of hard to look at, but all these that say number 20 right here are the websites that in Plano are all the way at the bottom, all the way at the bottom. So if I was to click it, it shows me all these businesses: AD Designs, Cabinets to Go, Hollywood, Cabinet Firm, but you're not in there. This is Plano right here. You're nowhere around there. So what I'm trying to do with this video is get your attention on how you can bring in more money, how you can bring more money to your business and make your revenue up by 50% or more. Just imagine your business bringing in more people to 50%. So this is what I just showed you is zoomed in. So these are the top 3 and they're scattered around. Now those circles that you see, we want you to be there. Let me show you another picture that's more put. We want you to be here. Okay, this will be Plano. Now if you make your website rank higher and be more visible to Google and all the potential customers that go on Google and search for remodel or granite or anything of that sort, we can get you right here with that website. And if it's done right, it needs to be done right. You can make your radius even bigger. You're more noise. You're more known around. Instead of when people will be like granite near me, you have a bigger radius of where Google throws them at, throws your business in their face. Like, here's this business, check them out. You know, eventually we want to get right here, this big circle that you see right here. This is the circle that's gonna bring the more. This is gonna bring more money. So let's say somebody in Dallas or even Fort Worth or Arlington, they're like, granted near me, your website is doing so well and it has so much power that Google will throw that business into somebody in another city just because of how well you're ranking. That means more potential customers, more phone calls, more rings. More rings mean more money in your pocket. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we'll get out of this. So we'll go ahead and why is your website as low? Why isn't Google doing it? So we'll go copy and use another of my tools and we'll put it right in here. And now the website, this tool is telling me, is this a valid domain? Because it's not finding your website. It's not finding what it's supposed to look for. So what is going on? Let's look for another one in cabinets. Maybe this guy right here, TP Cabinet. All right. Another remodeling. So we'll go to copy and we'll go ahead and go to this side right here. Sorry. So As you can tell, Google finds it, but it has no trust flow. This trust flow right here that you're looking at that I just highlighted, it's the trust between Google and your business. The number closer to 100, which is perfect trust, will be what Google looks for. So if your number is lower, like it's lower and lower on ranks and people won't find it, page 1, page 2, page 3, they won't find it. So the higher your trust flow out of 100, the better Google throws it. Now for example, let's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so you see this as 0. We'll go ahead and put Google right here. Google has a perfect trust, 100 trust flow. So that means like no matter what, Google's always going to be number 1. And as you can tell right here, like all the citation flow, the traffic, all the historical traffic, the links that link it, that make it more trustworthy of why Google is number 1. Correct? So jumping, fast forwarding a little bit, because I know you have a short bit of time. We'll go ahead and I'm gonna show you some features. If you were to just polish your website, make it a little bit better, just because of your competition, you're doing well. If you were to do just something so simple as like polish your website and make it a little bit more appealing to Google, you have no problem going up to number 1. Just because based on your competition, they're not even in Plano, they're in a whole different city. So that alone gives you the upper hand and the power. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and I'll show you a quick graph of why it's important to be number 1, 2, or 3 on Google. Okay, so when you're number 1, go ahead and zoom in. When you're number 1 on Google, your traffic, 32% of the traffic clicks your website when you're number 1. They'll look in, granite near me, remodeling near me, boom, oh, number 1. Let me click them real fast. Let's check out their services and what they do and where they service. And that's number 1. Number 2 gets 17.6% of the traffic on Google. Number 3, 11.4, and as you can tell, so on, it keeps going lower and lower and lower until when you're number 10, you were number 11. But when you're number 10, you're 2.4. So that means people aren't even, 2 people out of 100 might even check your page or might even find your page on Google. So that's a problem. That brings that stops you from bringing money. The competition above you is getting all the money. So we need to stop that. Just with a little bit of work on your website, you can be number 1, number 2. And that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to simplify it. I know you're a busy person and you need some more money. Everybody needs more money. But if you do it right, you can be, just imagine your website or your business making 50% more revenue. Okay, what would it do with 50% more revenue? That's pretty insane. So with that being said, it's gonna be a short video, like I said. There's gonna be about it. So if you're interested in the service, how you can become number 1, number 2, or number 3, and work your way up to bring more money with more tools and all that good stuff, don't. I'm sending this video to you. I'm posting it on YouTube, and hopefully I can get your attention. We're sending this to the first 25 people, business owners in Plano, Texas. The first 5 get a huge discount. So a huge discount of this service minus this service that we're gonna do equals a lot of money for your business, and that's what it's all about. So hopefully this video was somewhat educational. It was straight to the point. It was short, it was sweet, and you can check it out on my YouTube channel, and hopefully we can have a conversation and you can go ahead and move forward so you can bring more revenue to your business. You're already there. You're about 75% of the way there. You just need somebody to finish that 25% so you can take all your clients, all in your phone just rings, and you make more money. All right. Well, this was Walt with Jumpstart, and hopefully I get to hear from you. Thank you.